Good morning all of you. Yesterday we learned about how to find prime factorization of a given number. Now in prime factorization we learned that each and every factor must be a prime number, and we know that 1 is neither prime nor composite, so 1 is not included in the prime factorization of a given number. Today we will learn about highest common factor. We also denote it as HCF. Now I will explain you how to find out HCF of the given numbers by taking one example. The example is find the HCF of 18 and 24 by prime factorization method. So all of you know that how to find out the prime factorization. So here we first find out the prime factorization of 18. Now we also learn the divisibility rules of a number by 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So here since 8 is in the ones place digit, so we know that 18 is divisible by 2. So we divide 18 by 2. We know that 2 nines are 18. Then 3 here 9 is divisible by 3. So 3 threes are 9, and since 3 is a prime number, so 3 is divisible by itself. So 3 ones are 3. Now again next number is 24. Now we will going to find out the prime factorization of 24. Now in 24 the ones place digit is 4. So 24 is divisible by 2. It is 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Now again we will divide 12 by a prime number. So here again in ones place digit is 2. So 12 is divisible by 2. That is 2 6 are 12. Now again this 6 is divisible by 2, since the digit which in the ones place digit, if 0, 2, 4, 8 occur, then that number is divisible by 2. Like that 6 is divisible by 2. So 2 threes are 6, and now here 3 is a prime number, so it is divisible by itself, that is 3 ones are 3. Now we can write down the prime factorization of 18. The prime factorization of 18 is 2 into 3 into 3. We cannot include 1 in the prime factorization. Now again we will write down the prime factorization of 24. Prime factorization of 24 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now look at the prime factorization. Here 2 occurs in 18 as well as 2 occurs in 24. So 2 is a common factor of both 18 and 24. So and here 3 occurs in 18 and 3 occurs in 24. So here 3 is a common factor of 18 and 24. Therefore, we can find out the HCF of 18 and 24 as 2 multiplied by 3. Since this 2 and 3, these are the common factors of 18 and 24. So it is 2 threes are 6. So the HCF of 18 and 24 is 6. I think all are clear how to find out the HCF of the two given numbers. Okay. Now again I will take another example when you have to find out the HCF of the three given numbers. So the next question, find the HCF of 20, 28 and 36. Find the HCF of 20, 28 and 36 by prime factorization method. Now in this case, we will find out the common prime factorization of 20, 28 and 36. So here the prime factorization of 20 is, again here the ones place digit is 0. So we divide 20 by 2. So 2 tens are 20. Now again 0 comes. So 2 5s are 10. Now here 5 is a prime number. So it is 5 ones are 5. Then the next number is 28. Now see, again here the ones place digit is 8. Therefore 28 is divisible by 2. That is 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. Again now here the number is 14. Number is 14. So here ones place digit is 4. So it is again divisible by 2. That is 2 sevens are 14. Now here 7 is a prime number. So we divide it by the number itself, that is 7. So 7 ones are 7. Then the third number is 36. In 36, the unit digit is 6. So it is divisible by 2. 2 ones are 2. 1 is the remainder. Bring this 6 down. So it will be 2 8s are 16. Again this 18 is divisible by 2. 2 9s are. And this 9 is divisible by 3, that is 3 3s are 9. And since 3 is a prime number, so it is divisible by itself, so it is 3 ones are 3. Now we will write down the prime factors of prime factorization of 20. So here 20 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5. And 28 is equal to 2 into 2 into 7. 36 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So here the common factor of 20, 28 and 36 is 2, which occurs 2 times. So here the common factor of 20, 28 and 36 is 2, which occurs 2 times. So here HCF of 20, 28 and 36 is 2 into 2, which is equal to. So the HCF of 20, 28 and 36 is 4. I think all are clear how to find out the highest common factor of the given numbers. And if you have any doubt, then send me your comments that explain this topic and that topic. Okay. Now, I think all are clear how to find out the HCF of the given numbers. So, exercise 3.6 question number 1. You have to solve it in your notebook. Okay. Now, exercise 3.6 question number 2. So, exercise 3.6 question number 2. Here the question is, what is the HCF of two consecutive numbers? So question 2 is, what is the HCF of two consecutive A is numbers. Now, for that you must know the meaning of consecutive. Consecutive means जैसे 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 का consecutive 7, 7 का consecutive 8, like that. So if you take the consecutive numbers, if we take the consecutive number 3 and 4, then what are the factors of 3? Prime factorization of 3 is 3 ones are 3. Now what is the prime factorization of 4? That is 2 into 1. So in this case, which is the common factor? Here only 1 is the common factor. Therefore here HCF of any two consecutive numbers of two consecutive numbers is 1. So I think all of you understand the meaning of consecutive numbers. Now again the next, if I say what are the consecutive even numbers? Consecutive even numbers 2. After 2, which is the next even number? That is 4. After 4, which is the next even number? That is 6. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like that. These numbers are called as consecutive even numbers. So here the second is B is the consecutive even numbers. So here the HCF of two consecutive even numbers. I will explain it by taking some example. If I take 4 and 6 as the consecutive even numbers, then what are the prime factorization of 4? That is 2 into 1. What is the prime factorization of 6? That is 2 into 3 into 1. So here the HCF of 4 and 6, here 2 is the common factor, again 1 is the common factor. So the HCF of 4 and 6 are 2 into 1. So the HCF is 2. Similarly, you can find out the HCF of two consecutive odd numbers. I think all are clear the meaning of consecutive numbers, consecutive even numbers. Now the C part is find the HCF of two consecutive odd numbers. C part is what is the HCF of two consecutive odd numbers. So here the consecutive odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7. These type of numbers are called as consecutive odd numbers. So if I take 5 and 7, let 5 and 7 be two consecutive, be 2, 5 and 7 be consecutive odd numbers. Then what is the prime factorization of 5? That is 5 into 1. Prime factorization of 7 is 7 into 1. So which is the common factor here? Only 1 is the common factor. So here HCF of two consecutive odd numbers is always 1. So here we completed question number 2. Now question number 3 is HCF of, okay, I will rub this board. Now question number 3. Question number 3 is HCF of co-prime numbers 4 and 15 was found as follows. 4 is equal to 2 into 2 and 15 is equal to 3 into 5. Since there is no common prime factor, so HCF of 4 and 15 is 0. Is the answer correct? If not, what is the correct HCF? So here we know that 1 is the factor of every number. So here the answer is not correct, and the correct answer is 1. Why? Because 1 is the factor of every number. So question number 3, solution. No, the answer is not correct, and the correct answer, is HCF of 4 and 15. Four and 15 is 1. Okay. Now I think all are clear how to find out the HCF. What do you mean by the consecutive numbers, consecutive even numbers, consecutive odd numbers? Okay. Thank you.